Hey, it's JC1424 once again with NASCAR Heat 3, and in this episode of our season with Elliott Sadler's #1 Hunt Brothers Pizza Chevrolet, we are going to be completing race 30 of 33, which is the Kansas Lottery 300 at Kansas Speedway. This is also going to be the first round of the second round of the playoffs. Round and race. I can't say them in the right order or say them right. NASCAR, with your stupid bullshit, get with the rounds, just go away with that shit, and just go back to racing. That's all we want is racing. And now you got me making stupid shit for YouTube videos. I can't even talk about the crap they're doing. But anyways, the last episode, just yesterday, we went to Dover, and it was the last race of the first round. I got it right that time. And we finished in 15th. I was almost going to finish in 12th. We were having a good run in the top 10 and whatever. I think the only reason why is because I made a stupid pit call, not getting enough fuel because I was too busy talking and I ran out of time with the stage ending the caution. The clock is ticking down and whatever. But the round in, we're still at the top of the standings, and that was our worst race in the first round of the playoffs, but it wouldn't even matter if I had won or not at Charlotte just because of how good we were doing overall. Now, Justin Allgaier's back in second place again, even though he finished in 39th at the Roval. Matt Tiff won at Dover, by the way. This damn game. Dale Earnhardt Jr. is above the cut line to make it in the next round, I think. Actually, no, it just went to the top 8, so I think he has to get into the round of 6 is next. So I don't think Dale Earnhardt Jr. is just in it just yet. So back out of this, and let's head to Kansas. I usually use setup 5 whenever I come to Kansas, believe it or not. You figure because it's a 1.5 mile track and you need like that perfect grip. So setup 6 is what's preferred. But in the Cup Series, whenever I come here, I put on setup 6, and you got to run that top lane. There's like a bit of a seam for that top lane between like the rest of the bottom, the middle, and whatever. But coming to the Xfinity Series, the cars are tighter, but they're also slower in horsepower. So I'm not sure if putting on setup 6 for this qualifying session was the best decision or not. All I know is I pretty much spent this entire lap full throttle, ran that top lane, did what I had to do. Where we start? 17th. What else could I have done, game? I don't think I could put on some superiously advanced custom setup. I don't even know if superiously is a word, but you get the point. Like, I'm full throttle, I'm up there, best lane. Christopher Bell's starting the pole, so that makes sense. Christopher Bell's good. Well, he's got a good ride. I don't know if he's actually good, but you might have a good ride, but you got to be good to actually win with it, and he did in reality. Ross Chastain starting well. Justin Allgaier is starting 7th in his 7 car. What if racing with his Alan Kulwicki shit. 15th. I gained 2 positions. Did we start 15th when I went to Dover? I think we did. Okay, well, let's go into here. But yeah, my point was that the cars are a little bit looser and faster in the Cup Series. So coming here, I put on setup 5, but these are slower and tighter. So it's like maybe setup 6 would be necessary. And I didn't really lose control of the car that much. Just got to worry about not going down the seam. Also, I might want to be passing some of these guys on the inside more than the outside, just because I think they kind of keep you from being able to get around them on the outside. I don't remember how it was in every race here in the trucks, but here we come to the green flag and our pizza car yet again. I think the last time I used this was whenever we were at the Brickyard, wasn't it? And I won that race. That was a couple weekends ago. Wow. Yeah, I won the Brickyard in the Xfinity Series. Now, still not the Cup Series, but if I can do it in Xfinity, then Cup should be possible too. Oh my goodness, what the fuck is the stack up? Jeez, dude. I don't want to say bro. That's too hip, you know. We gotta say dude. Dude still sounds cooler than bro. Bro sounds gay. Okay, so running 12th. Already gained 3 spots. I mean, I could have gained so many more spots if it had stacked up so badly. Dale Earnhardt Jr. is not having the best start to this race either. Yeah, I could be running that top lane, but I'm not. And what the heck? They just slow down so much right here. Can this be Vegas? Is this gonna be Vegas? Because I mean, this track has like almost just as much off-road time as Vegas does. At least I think I should say it does. I mean, in the Truck Series, it's Vegas and Kansas will practically be the same thing to me. But Xfinity Series and Cup Series, I don't really know that. This track is double groove in this game. I think it's like one of the only ones. One of the only ones where they actually got the grooves right. Right now, I'm like trying to pass cars on the outside, but I kind of can't because I lose my speed for not being able to dip down whenever I want to. Not to mention, I'm not entirely focused right now. Just thinking about the differences between this track and Kansas and whatever. This is Kansas. You know, Vegas, whatever. See, that's the point. Like, you can't do both at the same time. I mean, John Hunter Nemechek really feels the need to block me. I don't blame him. I just freaking smashed him against the wall in the last episode. I can't pass people here, dude. I give up. Let's not even try running anywhere near the bottom for draft and shit. Like, there's no point. I could just go full throttle. Don't even allow it. Just full throttle it. Just do what I gotta do. Let's try to get some stage points or something. Get something out of this first stage. He's blocking me. I can't do anything. Okay, just slow it down. Keep my foot on it. Keep my foot in it. Whatever y'all guys call it. Well, that was only for 11th. I'm not getting anything because I'm not even fucking trying. I'm a moron. I blame Dale Earnhardt Jr. for taking up so much space whenever he's not even supposed to exist. Roasted. That was disappointing. I don't know, maybe like a little bit embarrassing, but what the hell? I have 1 second of repairs for. What did whenever I bumped into John Hunter Nemechek, I don't know, front end damage. Well, no one's pitting, so we'll get another chance to get some stage points. I want to see if I can get 10 stage points because that, you know, a couple playoff points or whatever. 1 playoff point. It's 1 for winning a stage, but let's get out of here. That was just silly. I mean, I'm trying to run the bottom because that's where the draft is, but I'm trying to go up top, but it all stalls out every time I get to the center of the corner. It's like I'm not slowing down, but they're slowing down. If I'm running the top, I automatically lose speed for no reason whatsoever. It's weird. Weird track, man. We're good on the restart last time, so this will be like a free 3 or 4 positions if I take advantage of what I've got better. Got my nose in there, Reddick. Red Dick. I still love you more than Reddit, though. Everyone loves Tyler Reddick more than Reddit. Reddit sucks. Well, the NASCAR community Reddit sucks. I don't know about everything else there. I've heard the music community on Reddit, too, is pretty bad. And underneath Kevin Harvick. 2 pizza cars side by side. I'm turning all the way. I've let out the gas and shit, and I can't complete the pass because stupid Tyler Reddick. You're pushing it, man. I might just send my votes to the Reddit ballot soon. You can cut that shit out. Now, he ruined my entire run to the front stretch. That's what I'm talking about. They slow down more than necessary. Golly, you're killing off my run, Cole Custer. He braked more than just now Geyer did. Jeez. I hate you guys. Y'all suck dick. Y'all suck red dick. Come on, letting off. Keep my foot in it. This is a bad place to bump somebody. This car just automatically scrubs off speed that their cars don't even do. Like, it's just losing speed in the middle of nowhere. I don't know what it is. I don't know what I can do right now to make my race have a better chance of, I don't know, being good for me. Yeah, just full throttle it. Like, it don't even matter. I need to get to the top, and I can't because people keep on getting stuck on my outside because my car's scrubbing off speed and dumb shit. Okay, let's do it. Let's do it. Let's use this car. Come on. It's tightening up. It kind of just does that shit all on its own. I lose more time than I gain by making it a full throttle corner. These AI do stuff with their cars that my cars could never do with the bottom lane. You know it. I just can't do anything with this track right now. I don't know if I'm just not trying hard enough. I don't know what I'm doing. I've tried running the top. I've tried running the bottom. This car just scrubs off speed too easily. No, maybe I should use a custom setup, but we've got other races that we can run that we've got a good chance of making our way through the next round of playoffs. And someone spins off of turn 4. He's coming back on the racetrack or something. I don't know. There's no physics involved in that. Also, that's not a caution. Okay. What? I tried throwing a block. I tried throwing one cheeky block, but I don't... Wait, he just get a big fucking run for no reason, out of nowhere. He didn't even do anything. He didn't draft me. He just randomly starts going faster like I was slowing down. Okay, let's use the top lane to get the spot back because, you know, we're going full throttle and that should work, right? Well, or not. The car can't turn. I don't know what to do. Get off the wall. This is not NASCAR 06. Oh, whatever, man. Whatever with Kansas today. I can't do anything. It's hopeless. We ain't got any luck. Nothing's working with us. Unless we figure something out in the final stage. But right now, all I can do is complain because I haven't been able to make any adjustments. I don't know what to do. Maybe I should be on setup 7, but that would just make my car spin by touching the seam going to the top of the corner. Everyone's pitting. The left sides are pretty warm, the right sides. I'm going to get forward tires with the assumption that they're going to do the same thing. Okay, so we'll repair the damage, which is surprisingly 1 second. With my car getting knocked around in that final corner, I'm surprised it's not more. But forward tires, and I only need 1.5 cans of fuel. Turn up the right sides a little bit more, so they have more life, I guess. I don't know, it usually works with other races. Yeah, I only lost 1 spot for repairing damage. It was 1 second, but it'll be 1 spot for 8 seconds. I'm sorry this video is so bad, you guys. Well, it's not. The video is not bad. It's just my racing. And if the only thing that matters to you is how I race, then in the end, it kind of ruins the video. But I would love to know what I'm doing wrong. I would love to know if there's any way I can get around this track as good as these guys are. And so I feel like we're pretty much not getting around the track any different. It's just what they're doing works for them better than what I'm doing does, and I'm doing the same thing, you know, like what I said. But I don't know. We got restart speed. I also have lots of phlegm in the back of my throat, so that sucks. I don't know if this is working or not. I just get around off the corner. Try staying in the draft better, like stay right behind someone's draft. That top lane doesn't work. I've made that very clear. I've tried like 4 or 5 times in this race, and it just doesn't work. Not like it does online. Top lane is everything online because, I don't know, there is balance in how the cars run. It's just, if they didn't slow down so much in the center of the corner whenever I'm running this bottom lane, that would help too. We still gain the spot on Dan and Hemrick. Poor unfortunate soul over here. Daniel Hemrick didn't make the playoffs for no reason. So, you know, now I'm just pushing Ryan Truex, and we're sticking with him. We're just staying on that bumper, getting whatever time we can. We got lots of time left in the final stage of the race. I'm sure there's going to be some kind of scripted yell like always in this game with the 11 laps. It's a lot of time and staying bunched together. You figure it usually happens whenever I'm leading, but if I'm in the pack, it should be more likely. I hate you guys. I hate you. Oh, you slow down so much. And then I lose the speed off the corner. I lose the momentum all because of you. Y'all are so freaking bullshit. Oh. We're going to finish well in this race. I know, we're going to finish well. Just had a bad first couple of stages, and there's Justin Allgaier. That's like the only driver that really matters to me, I suppose. Even though the points are really close together just because of playoffs and everything. Okay, diving underneath him. There's no one in front of me, and I'm trying so hard not to hit that apron, but also get a really good entry. Okay, we gained on him going to that corner. I just don't want to lose on him, and I lose on him whenever they back into me, which sucks. I've already made that clear. Okay, just let up a little bit, just a little bit. We can slide up the track, but we'll get into Cole Custer's draft and have us get pulled by him. Come on, pull me, pull me, pull me. Damn it, Justin Allgaier's getting underneath me, and he doesn't even have a draft. What? That just happened a while ago. Why does it keep happening, man? Come on. They ain't got shit, but they're getting shit out of it. What does that even mean? Oh, there we go. Yes, to the top, and clipped it. Fuck. Almost had it, but into 8th place. We're getting somewhere. We're getting somewhere. This is a good race. At the same time, I'm stupid. Like, that's what makes this race so good is I'm stupid, and it just takes me forever to figure out what the hell I'm doing wrong when it comes to racing these guys. Also, it takes time to get past people. Freaking Justin Allgaier, I got past you with ease, and now I'm struggling to keep you behind. He doesn't have a draft. Stop. That's not right. That makes no sense. 704. Come on. I know it's just a little thing. Ty Dillon. Allgaier, who does give 3 fucks, doesn't give 7 fucks. He just dumps me and destroys my race car. I keep on trying to make a pass, and the Ty Dillon just like, yeah, squeeze him under the apron. And I got a pair 2 seconds of damage, or I don't know if 2 seconds of damage is going to be enough. I mean, it looks like it's bad. I don't know how much ground I'm going to lose because of this, but I can't go down pit road because then I'll fall all the way back to 40th. Meanwhile, Justin Allgaier is just getting massive runs over and over again, but he's not even behind me. I'm behind somebody and he's getting runs. What's the cause of this shit? I repaired my damage. What's slowing me down? Can't repair the damage. Oh, we gotta go like 6 laps on this crap. Stupid Ty Dillon, of course. Ty Dillon. I'm gonna run Ty Dillon over if I could, but do I have restart speed still? You know, like maybe I get something out of that. Get up to like 5th at this restart. I'm also on the outside, so that doesn't help my case. Come on. Do it. Nope, it's 3 wide. Ow, Custer. Ow, what the hell? This car's getting loose so easily. That really wasn't that much of an adjustment earlier with the freaking tires and shit. Yeah, we're lacking on speed, of course. I don't know how it's really that bad. Now I have to race the top line right here. I don't have much of a choice with that. I'm slower, so it should be easier because the car was loose a while ago, with just a little touch and everything. Yeah, we're still lacking in speed. Like, I have people strapped inside and pulling me. Jeez, I'm so loose, and I can't drop in behind somebody. I'm just stuck waiting for a freaking slot in the bottom lane. I thought we were going to finish good in this race, and then Ty Dillon had to be freaking born. I wish he had never been conceived. Like, he's such a fucking prick. Oh my gosh. And 704 Games can't program their AI to give you room whenever you're really getting a big run into a corner. You're sticking underneath them like, duh. They do it to you, and you get wrecked, and people complain and say it's your fault. But then they do the same thing. Does that make it their fault? But it does make it their fault because they said it themselves. I can't hold a draft. It's just 2 laps to hold 13th place, and everyone's getting big runs on me and shit right now. I'm braking so hard just to hold this bottom lane. See, that was polite. He didn't, try sticking his nose in there and shit, but, the AI, I don't know, was I sticking my nose in there, or was it a predictable pass? Okay, just turn, dive it in. Okay, he slowed up because they got to slow down for their corners. Now, he slowed up more than me, but we come off the corner, but air damage caused me to not even be able to hold that bottom line. And then we got Garrett Smithley with weird physics dumping and shit. Okay, well, it's the last lap. Making a big run in. That's going to help me take the corner. That's going to help. Just a little sliding off of him. Nope, block. Got the whole bottom lane stacked up back there just because of how Garrett Smithley pulled down trying to make that pass, I guess. Or maybe it was me, I don't know. Okay, holding this bottom lane. We going to hold it? I heard hold 13th place. With all this damage that I got, this is good. This is good. Well, it's not good. It's okay. I didn't get any stage points, and we finished in 13th. At least, I don't think we got any stage points. Did I get stage points in stage 2? I don't know. Oh my gosh. This race was just a freaking disaster. Ryan Preece finishes in last place. DNF, 18 laps down. Ross Chastain won a stage, and Christopher Bell did as well. Why is my throat so freaking dry? I just drank a whole cup of tea, and then my throat is dry. Oh my gosh. But yeah, Christopher Bell started on the pole, so I'm guessing he won the first stage. Or maybe he lost the lead after the race started, and then Ross Chastain won it. I don't know. I'm kind of confused. Like, I don't know what the heck happened. I know Ross Chastain started up there and was running up there for the most part. I don't know how anything went down. But, yeah, Ryan Preece. That kind of sucks for him. We could have finished in the top 10. We could have finished in the top 5 with the speed that we had, but getting a big run and then get under their bottom lane, there's room in there, and then just as soon as I get there, just knock me onto the apron, then I have no control of my car anymore. And just Allgaier had to finish me off. So, I mean, if I hadn't gotten wrecked, then there probably wouldn't have been a caution. I would have lost more ground. I don't know if it would have been any better. And we also have to take a look at the point standings. We're still in second place, just because Christopher Bell locked himself in. I still have more points than anybody else. Oh, I thought we were going into a round of 6 after this. So we're going from a round of 12 to a round of 8 to the final 4. Okay, I guess that makes sense. I don't think they should have done it like that. It should have been like 2 races for like 2 rounds. But maybe that'd be too short too. I don't know. I mean, it's on the grasp of things. Dale Earnhardt Jr. is a race below the cutoff line. That is great. And Ryan Preece, I didn't even know that he was in the playoff rounds right now. And that DNF, that just ruined his whole championship chances, didn't it? Unless Ryan Preece can win something, which is, that'd be out of the ordinary. My original hypothesis for the final round of the championship was going to be that it would be Dale Earnhardt Jr., unfortunately, Matt Tifft, unfortunately, Justin Allgaier, and then me. And, well, that's not going to happen because Christopher Bell at the very beginning of round of 8 locks himself in. So, that's nice to know. And then you got Dale Earnhardt Jr. who's struggling, but Matt Tifft is in there. I want to get him out. Put Ryan Preece in there. Have a miracle. Have Ryan Preece win something. Not Texas. I need to win Texas. Texas is one of my best tracks, and we really should win there. I think that's going to be a night race, if I'm correct, because I think we've already done the day race in the Xfinity Series. I think that went really badly. But then there's ISM Raceway, the Ticket Galaxy 200 next weekend as well. And overall, this weekend did not go well because I finished 15th at Dover and then 13th at Kansas. And altogether, that's like a bad 14th place average. Like, you can't average out that and win a championship. But the thing is, Dover didn't matter. And for Dover, I think that's pretty good. Could have been a little bit better, 12th place. It's a shock that I could have finished better at Dover than I did at Kansas. Of course, I could have finished better at Kansas too. But see you next time. That's that. And episode over.